Hello everyone, welcome to Beyond One Way. Have a couple of bananas on hand? Let's make caramelized banana bars that are delicious and full of sweet and nutty flavors. And baking is not required. Start by toasting 1 3/4 cups of rolled oats on medium heat in a non-stick pan. I think taking a few minutes to toast the oats on the stove is worth the time because toasting will give them a rich nutty flavor and crispy texture that will pair well with our caramelized bananas. Stir these oats occasionally until they become golden brown. I use a baking sheet to spread them evenly so they will cool down quickly. Now take 2 ripe bananas that have some brown dots, which means they're sweet that we may not need to use additional sweetener. I like to slice them diagonally for this recipe because it provides more surface area for the bananas to get coated with cinnamon. In a bowl, sprinkle and coat 1 teaspoon of cinnamon over the bananas. Then place them in a non-stick pan with 1 teaspoon of oil on medium heat. You can also use butter if you prefer. Pan fry the bananas on both sides until they have this beautiful brown color. Mash them in a large bowl. This bowl will not only help to cool these bananas down quickly, it will also hold the toasted oats later. Keep on mashing the bananas until they become smooth. Here is a half cup of tahini. Different types of nut butter will work beautifully in this recipe too, if nut allergies are not a concern. Because I use ripe bananas, I know this banana tahini mixture is sweet enough for me. But if you are not sure, this is a good time to taste it. Add more sweetener if you prefer. Maple syrup or honey goes well in this mixture. Now add the toasted rolled oats, another half teaspoon of cinnamon, and a pinch of salt. This recipe is a basic canvas that you can get very creative based on your own liking. Add fillers such as nuts if you're not allergic to them, dried fruits, chocolate chips, anything you like. Spread the mixture evenly and tightly in a parchment-lined container. I cut my parchment paper a little bigger than the container so I can fold the parchment paper over to press the mixture tightly and use a small glass like this to help me as well. Let it set at room temperature for 15 minutes or until it is firm enough to cut. Doesn't this look beautiful? Look how soft and chewy it is. It has that nutty cinnamon and caramelized banana flavor. Great for breakfast or a snack. Oh, by the way, you can use that same piece of parchment paper as either a wrapper or a divider to store these delicious caramelized banana bars. Hope you enjoyed this video and will subscribe to my channel. Happy eating and see you next time.